Well, a new crime lab in Northwest Arkansas just weeks away from opening, nearly a year after the governor's announcement. 4029, the first to take you inside and show you how it will impact crime fighting all across the state. Here's 4029's Paul Petit.
Officers from all over in this area will come in here to submit their evidence. So this is what's called evidence receiving.
By the end of July, this 10,000 square foot crime lab in Lowell will be filled with 149 lab chemists, scientists, and analysts dedicated exclusively to analyzing the some 23,000 drug cases every year in Arkansas. For people that live in this area, what is the advantage of having a crime lab here in Northwest Arkansas?
Well, there's a lot of advantage. You know, for the law enforcement officers up here, they'll be able to submit their evidence when it comes to drugs and toxicology here to this facility. So no longer will an officer from this region have to waste a whole day going to Little Rock and back.
Right now, the only crime lab is in Little Rock with a satellite office in Hope. Channel says eliminating that process will reduce backlog.
This is actually a secure area, so only employees of the crime lab can gain access.
Faster and more efficient lab processing. That's the end game for the new crime lab.
If I just look at Northwest Arkansas, about 36% of the entire state workload with toxicology and drugs comes from this region.
Locating the lab here allows the Little Rock crime lab to focus more on homicides and assaults.
You can see that there's ample room here where every drug chemist will have their own bay.
And when those chemists have to testify in court in Northwest Arkansas or the River Valley, time is again saved because now they'll be coming from this lab rather than Little Rock.
Our turnaround time is extremely critical because we don't want someone charged, let's say, with possession of drugs and they're sitting in the county jail waiting for our results because they can't bond out.
And that could help ease jail overcrowding in places such as Washington County. Channel calls it another example of how a new crime lab here could help everywhere.
It's not Northwest Arkansas the only one benefiting. It's the entire state of Arkansas that will benefit for us being more efficient and have a foothold up here where it's needed.
In Lowell, Paul Petit, 4029 News.
And the Northwest Arkansas Crime Lab is set to open the end of July. The director says the space will allow for eventual new hires and the possibility of additional services, such as submitting homicide evidence right here in the area, which is now only handled in Little Rock.